Hi, I'm Lynda Cromar from lyndacromar.com, and I was just sharing with you a picture that I use to kind of help me remember the symbol of the person I want to be. An eagle, you see this picture of an eagle. That is something that I have in my peripheral, in my view on a regular basis every single day. And I use that as a reminder to myself that I want to be that for everyone else. Now, let's review a little bit what an eagle is and what that can be as far as a symbol to you as a leader of teams in your company, in whatever you're doing. For instance, the female eagle puts her nest way up high in mountain crevices and rocks. Generally, they are not, they keep them up high to keep them out of view of their only real predator is actually man. And so they keep them up high where it's not likely that men are going to get to. And of course, there are other predators such as, the wildcats and that kind of thing where they would be able to attack babies when they're small. So the eagle's babies, when they get of age, and it's time for them to learn to fly, rather than just, saying, okay, it's time to fly, go try, uh, they actually push them out of the nest and make them do it. Now, think about that in your own network marketing. So much of the time, what I am seeing is enablement. People just doing for others to the point where they never have the confidence to believe they can do for themselves. Now, obviously, it depends on the development and where they are, and that doesn't mean that you don't have training in place. But the typical thing that I see going around is people thinking that they have to handhold people through everything. And I don't believe that that really works, because there is a lot of the time when people will get to a certain point of confidence and they leave you behind because they did not see you as a leader. They may admire you as somebody that helped them, but they don't see you as somebody valuable enough to stay with, to learn more from, because they got what they wanted from you. And it's because they were enabled to go that way. Now, what do I mean by enabled? Okay, in the case of the eagles, they do not enable. They push them out of the nest and they make them fly on their own. Now, that doesn't mean that the mother doesn't support and help in any way that she can, and generally flies beside them and encourages them to do what they need to do, shows them an example of how to fly correctly. And generally speaking, you don't hear about many eagles just dying during that process. They do succeed to fly on their own. And so immediately they become independent. That is exactly what you want to have happen in your network marketing company. You want them to become independent. That's so important. They have to be able to fly on their own. They have the training. They have the places they can go to get their answers. They have someone that they can turn to if they have a question, or even a group of people to turn to. But hand-holding is just like trying to fly for them. Now, do you ever see the mother actually holding them on her neck while she is flying? Not if they're ready to actually fly. She does not do that. Or if she does start out that way, she drops them and lets them learn to fly. And they, of course, catch the wings and they learn how to catch the air and go on. Same thing with your own company and with your own people that you are working with. You really want them to actually fly on their own. You don't want a bunch of people that don't feel confident in their own abilities, because they won't do it. They have to come to a place where they're willing to do it for themselves. And I'm not interested in attracting people that don't want to try to do it for themselves. They will get training, but they will not be just done for, so that they don't ever get to a point where they can do it. It's just like when the hatchling starts to hatch. You know, the mother never pecks the shell to let the baby out, because they become weak if that happens. In other words, we do not just do it for someone. We have to give them the tools, but then they still have to take their own action. And the best way that a leader can show how to do it is to actually be doing it themselves. That's what I have to share with you today. This is Lynda Cromar from lyndacromar.com. Make sure and like and share this message with anybody that you feel this would be beneficial to. And you have a most awesome day. Bye for now.